Nash Vegas, trying to have some fun, but raise some funds for our foundation, Eric and Jessie Decker Foundation. We could have done a dinner and been waiters and waitresses. We could have done the golf thing, but we like to try to do something unique. So that's the biggest accomplishment for us, is to make sure that it's a good place and a good time.
For Decker's Dogs, we are partnered up with Freedom Service Dogs, and what we do is we rescue dogs from shelters that could have been killed. You can train these dogs for $25,000, and they can take care of a veteran suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder.
Just being a military kid, I had military in my family, being pet lovers, those are some of the important things, and Freedom Service Dogs kind of encompassed all of it.
It's just in my blood. It's just who I am. I've lived on military bases my whole life, and I don't know any different except to just want to help. So it just feels great. We're very passionate about animals and dogs as well, as a lot of people know. So it was the perfect way for us to be involved.
Coming back from Iraq and Afghanistan, the things that you guys would normally do become a task for us. Going to a store, going to, say, a simple farmer's market downtown. I couldn't do it. In Iraq and Afghanistan, when you had a gathering, that's when you were going to get hit. So the foundation, what it had done was take me from a person that didn't want to go outside, didn't want to do anything, didn't want to admit that I had an issue, and gave me a dog that makes me talk about it. Those things that as soldiers we really don't want to talk about because we want to be John Wayne. We got to be the tough guy that has no issues. When in reality, when I came home, I still had the anger issues and the things that I couldn't deal with. When you're in combat, you have a way to deal with it, and that is you go on the next patrol. It's tough to accept charity because it kind of makes you once again feel like you're a little bit lesser of a person. You couldn't take care of yourself, but then I realized that there's no way I'm going to come up with the dollars that it costs to train and provide for one of these dogs. Freedom Service Dogs gives it to us for no cost through Eric and Jessie Decker Foundation. Please open your wallets, come out and gamble. Let's spend our money for a good cause because there's other veterans that need it.
Obviously, I love Eric and Jessie. They're great people, and they're raising some money here for a great cause. And who doesn't like veterans and dogs? So it's a win-win, and it's going to be a fun night. And I'm just excited to be here and to be part of it.
It's such a cool room. I love the casino vibe. It makes it fun too for the patrons that are here. To get to release some energy, have some fun, and give back in a really great way to their foundation, which is just incredibly set up. Awesome foundation.
Your team first, hit the building, go!
Our veterans, our heroes, sometimes don't get enough credit. And I think something as simple as giving them a dog that might calm them down, or a dog that this might be their buddy, goes a long, long way.
You know what? The man's best friend thing? Think about when you come home. No matter what mood you're in, that dog is so excited to see you. Compare that kind of energy, that beautiful positive energy to a veteran, that's a no-brainer to me.
Sean was our first veteran that received Romney the dog, and just to see the smile on his face, just to see him really bounce back and be so bubbly in a social study like this is unbelievable, and he's definitely family and will always be family.
So he'll come up and he just looks me in the eye. And I can't tell you how settling that is. He's been able to level out the playing field for me to allow me to excel. They say in football that it's a game changer. He's a game changer.